Good morning, students. We have already learned about the different parts of microscope, use of different parts of microscope, and how to do microscopy. Now, today I am going to discuss about the common difficulties that may arise during microscopy and some common important terms about microscopy. Now, there are two types of microscope. One is monocular microscope, another is binocular microscope. Monocular microscope has only one eyepiece lens, where binocular microscope has both eyepiece lens or two eyepiece lens, so that both eye can be used simultaneously. Now, here this picture is showing that object is AB, which is enlarged several times by objective lens, and inverted image is from B dot A dot. Okay. Now that image is further magnified by eyepiece lens, and ultimately an inverted magnified virtual image is formed 25 centimeter in front of the eye. So the compound microscope has two magnifying convex lenses, objective lens and eyepiece lens. Some important points. When we use low power objective lens, the position of the condenser is in the lowest position. Okay. When you use the low power objective lens, the position of the condenser is in the lowest position. Okay, this one is the lowest position, this one is the highest position, and this one is the lowest position. So position of the condenser is in the lowest position. When you use high power lens, that means when you use the 40x lens, the position of the condenser is in the mid position or high up position. Okay. Now when you use the oil immersion lens, this one is the oil immersion lens, the position of the condenser is in the highest position. Okay. Remember the working distance, which is the minimum distance between the lowest point of the objective lens and to the slide. Working distance. The working distance is 5 to 15 millimeter in case of low power objective lens, and working distance is 1 to 3 millimeter in case of high power objective lens, and working distance is about 0.5 to 1.5 millimeter in case of oil immersion lens. Now, what is resolution or resolving power? Resolving power, it is the ability to show closely located structure as separate, distinct from each other. So it is the ability to show closely located structure as separate, distinct structure from each other. Human eye can separate dots at 0.25 millimeter apart. So if there is two dot present at 0.25 millimeter apart, him and I can separate that two dots at 0.25 millimeter apart. Compound microscope can separate two dots which are located at 0.25 micrometer apart. An electron microscope can separate two dots which are located at 0.5 nanometer apart. Now, limit of resolution. Limit of resolution, it is the minimum separable distance between two visible bodies, or it is the minimum separable distance between two visible dots, that is known as limit of resolution. If the separable distance is less than limit of resolution, the two dots appears as single dot. Suppose the limit of resolution, suppose here is one dot and here is another dot. The distance between two dots is about 0.25 millimeter. Okay. Now, if these two dots are present at less than 0.25 millimeter, then two dots appears as single dot. Okay. So, if the separable distance is less than limit of resolution, it appears as single dot. Normal limit of resolution is equal to 0.61 times wavelength divided by numerical aperture of that objective lens. For green light, limit of resolution is equal to 0.61 times 0.550 micrometer divided by numerical aperture of oil immersion lens, that is 1.3, is equal to 0.25 micrometer for green light. Now, another term is numerical aperture. Numerical aperture, it is the index of resolving power or light gathering power of lens. Greater the numerical aperture, greater will be the resolving power of the lens, and greater the numerical aperture means lesser will be the limit of resolution. Numerical aperture can be changed with amount of light. If the amount of light is increased by opening the diaphragm, iris diaphragm, numerical aperture will be increased. If the amount of light is decreased by closing the iris diaphragm, then the numerical aperture will also be decreased. Numerical aperture is equal to diameter of the lens divided by focal length of that lens. Numerical aperture also be expressed as n sin alpha, where n is the refractive index, suppose this one is object and this one is objective lens, and this is alpha angle. This one is alpha angle subtended by the object to the lens. Now, n is the refractive power of that lens. N sin alpha n sin alpha is the numerical aperture. Okay. Numerical aperture of low power objective lens. Numerical aperture of low power objective lens is 0.25. Okay. Here it is written as 0.25. Now numerical aperture of high power objective lens is about 0.65. 0.65. Here it is written as 0.65. Numerical aperture of oil immersion lens is 1.30. Here it is about 1.25. The equation of limit of resolution and numerical aperture is limit of resolution is equal to 0.61 times wavelength of that light divided by numerical aperture. Okay. Now racking of microscope. When you use the microscope, the cell and their constitute are 3D structure and they lie at different level. So the cell and their constitute are 3D structure and they lie at different level. They are minutely constantly moving. So that structure comes into focus and go out of the focus continuously. So you have to continue the racking of the microscope after the specimen has brought under the focus with fine adjustment screw. So to get continuous focus, you have to continue rack the microscope by using the fine adjustment screw to make continuous focus. Okay. This is known as racking of the microscope. The common difficulties and how to prevent these difficulties during microscopy. First one is inability to achieve the focus. Keep the microscope upright position. So you have to keep the microscope upright position. Okay. Check for proper illumination. You may keep the microscope in front of the windows to get better illumination. Check the adjustment system. When you use low power objective lens, the condenser is remain in the lowest position, concave mirror is used, and iris diaphragm is slightly open. This is the handle of iris diaphragm. Iris diaphragm fully open and iris diaphragm is slightly open. Okay. And when you use the high power lens, okay, confirmed by a clicking sound, working distance is about 1 to 3 millimeter. Condenser is in the mid position or high up position. Concave mirror is used and iris diaphragm is partially open. Okay, partially open. And when you use the oil immersion lens, the working distance is about 0.5 to 1.5 millimeter, and the condenser is in the highest position or high up position. Okay, and plain mirror is used. Plane mirror is used. Okay, plane mirror is used. So you have to check the adjustment system. Move the object to the field. So you have to keep the slide with object just above the central aperture. Slide may not be within working distance. That means body tube in the high up is in the high up position. So slide may not be in the working distance. Slide may be upside downward. So look the slide and keep it in the proper position so that the stained portion remain towards the objective lens. Now look from side horizontally along the fixed stage. Look from side along the fixed stage horizontally and bring the objective close to the slide. Okay, I am fixing low power objective lens and bringing the objective lens close to the slide. Okay, but not touching the slide. Now looking through the eyepiece. Gradually raise the objective by using coarse adjustment screw. Okay, until the specimen is seen in focus. So first keep the objective lens very close to slide, looking from side. Now looking through eyepiece, gradually raise the objective lens until the specimen is seen in focus. Now use fine adjustment screw to get sharp or detailed focus. Okay. Next difficulties is field of view is oval instead of round. How to solve the problem? The objective is not clicked in position. So always look for clicking sound. That click sound confirm that objective is in proper position. Okay. Now oil immersion lens is in proper position. Confirm by clicking sound. So if the field of view is oval, look for the objective is properly fitted or not. Or there may be air bubble in the cedarwood oil. And discard that oil, clean it and again use a fresh drop of cedarwood oil when you use the oil immersion lens. Okay. Another difficulty is dark shadow or smudge in the field. Now, to overcome these difficulties, you just rotate the eyepiece. Okay. If the shadow rotates when the eyepiece is rotated, that means the dark shadow is present in the eyepiece. If the shadow is rotated with rotation of eyepiece, that means shadow is in the eyepiece. So you have to clean the eyepiece by using special lens cleaning paper, or it may be air bubble in the cedarwood oil. You have to discard that cedarwood oil and clean it and use a fresh drop of cedarwood oil without any air bubble. Next one is illumination image is poor. Check for light source, whether the light source is adequate or not. Check for angle of mirror. Plain mirror is used in case of oil immersion lens, and concave mirror is used in case of low power and high power objective lens. Position of the condenser. Condenser remain in the lowest position in case of low power objective, mid position in case of high power objective, and highest position in case of oil immersion objective. And you have to also check the slit of the iris diaphragm. Iris diaphragm is slightly open in case of low power objective, partially open in case of high power objective, and fully open in case of oil immersion objective. That will solve the poor illumination problem. Now, the precaution and routine care. Objective and eyepiece should be free from dust and oil. Always try to keep the stage, the fixed stage and mechanical stage clean. Keep the microscope covered after use with a plastic bag. Don't remove the eyepiece. So, don't remove the eyepiece frequently, or don't exchange the eyepiece with another microscope. Never bring down the objective with coarse adjustment screw while looking through the eyepiece rapidly. So, never bring down the objective and body tube rapidly by using coarse adjustment screw while looking through the eyepiece lens, because it will harm, or it may break the slide, or there may be a damage of the objective lens. So, when bringing down, you should look from side. Okay. Clean the lens first by an air syringe by blow. Then clean the lens by special lens paper. Then lens is cleaned by xylol or benzol. Now, different type of microscope. Compound bright field microscope. This one is compound bright field microscope. That means eye field is bright and object is remained as dark. It is known as compound light microscope. Light rays are used to produce a dark image against light background. Okay. Next one is dark field microscope. Dark field microscope here the eye field is dark and different specimen or the objective appears as bright. That means eye field is dark object appears as white. Okay. Special condenser is used. Field view is dark, used in microbiology. Dark field microscope used in microbiology. Another type of microscope is polarizing microscope. Here polarized light is used. This one is the light source. There is a polarizer which is also known as filter in between the specimen and object. So this one is polarizer which is present in between the specimen and object. There is an analyzer. This one is an analyzer which is present in between objective and eyepiece. And here the field view is also dark. This is fluorescence microscope. Special type of condenser is used which is known as exciter to emit short wavelength or ultraviolet ray. So this one is excitation filter. Now object re-emit long wavelength. Object re-emit long wavelength which is also known as fluorescence. Field view is also dark here. Fluorescence microscope is used to study the antibody and immunoglobulin. Okay. Phase contrast microscope. Special condenser is used with phase plate. Objective with difference in refractive index are studied. Used in case of wet preparation such as to view the platelets. Now this one is electron microscope. A beam of electron is used instead of light. So a beam of electron is used instead of light. Electromagnetic field is used in place of lens. So electromagnetic field is used in place of lens. Total magnification power is more than equal to 1,20,000. Electron microscope is used to study the finer details of organism, cells or tissues. Now these are the common views during microscopy. This is a picture of Newa's chamber, improved Newa's chamber, and these are the WBC counting chamber. Okay, these 4 outside corners are WBC counting chamber and central 5 smallest square are RBC counting chamber, which will be taught in the subsequent classes. This one is the view of Newa's chamber by compound light microscope. This picture is showing RBCs. These are RBCs. These are RBCs, homogeneous structure, and WBCs. These violet colors. This one is WBC. This one is WBC. This one is WBC. When we use low power objective lens, this is a common view of stained blood smear when we use low power objective lens. There are plenty of similar hollow RBC and some WBCs are there with deep violet color nucleus inside the WBCs. Now when you use the high power lens, the picture look like this. This one is neutrophil, trilobe neutrophil. This one is large granular lymphocyte. This one is spectacle shaped nucleus, eosinophil with brick red coarse granules. This one is basophil, and this one is monocyte. This one is monocyte, large cell with kidney shaped nucleus, and this one is small lymphocyte. Okay, when you use high power objective lens. Now the picture of different WBCs during the use of oil immersion lens. First one is the basophil. This one is the basophil, showing that nucleus is totally obscured by bluish or violetish granules. Next one is the neutrophil. Next one is the eosinophil with spectacle shaped nucleus with a thin band interconnecting them, and reddish brick red coarse granules inside the eosinophil. Here it is neutrophil, multilobe neutrophil, monocyte with kidney shaped nucleus, and this one is lymphocyte with large round nucleus with a thin rim of cytoplasm. Okay, this is the view of oil immersion lens. Now this picture showing the nevus chamber, and when we use the low power objective picture, the central 1 millimeter square of nevus chamber is look like this, and when you use the 40x lens, that means high power objective, the different cells inside the counting chamber is look like that. Now take home message. Proper placing of microscope is very important. Cleanliness of microscope is very essential. Proper adjustment during the use of microscope is necessary. Careful handling, because the lens of the eyepiece and lens of the objective are made of very soft kind of materials. So careful handling of the microscope, and keep safe for the next use. After watching these two videos, I hope you will be able to understand the microscope and procedure of microscopy, and how to handle the different problems and difficulties that may arise during microscopy. And also please go through standard practical books. And again, thank you for your attention.